to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
What's up, everybody? What it do? RJD. Yeah. Hopefully everybody is having themselves a good old time as always. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to What the Wrestling. I am your host, RJD here. And we are here to talk about Monday Night Raw. Because we had some stuff going on last night. As CM Punk would say, Dwayne has returned. But before we get into all of that, hit the goddamn like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. What the Wrestling, rolling across the bottom of your screen. We are, listen, 2024, I'm testing out some new stuff, trying to see if I'm going to go left, I'm going to go right. I'm going to do the show. I'm going to make some new intro videos. I'm slowly but surely making some moves and upgrading the stuff. So please keep your eye on that. You already know. All right. Now, let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Triple H got us, man.
You triggered my trap card!
He went on. I'm a little parched, so you must excuse me. I'm a little parched. Triple H went on social media and said, I cannot confirm nor deny. Where are my banners? We just hit the intro. Triple H came in and said, I cannot confirm nor deny that someone has returned. Former WWE champion. Right there. But everybody, and he never responds on Twitter, ever. So everybody was kind of like, what the hell is going on? Triple H doesn't do that. Like, he doesn't respond on Twitter to rumors and accusations and such. But at the end of the day, that's what he did. And then, excuse me, Monday Night Raw Day 1 comes around, and we get Jinder Mahal, everybody.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh man. I have never seen people collectively get so angry. Like, there was a collective, Oh, it was hilarious. Shout out to Triple H for that. But there was a collective groan and moan across. And Jinder Mahal came out and he started talking hella crap about America and they're divided. He started singing the national anthem in Punjabi, but then nobody understood it, so they booed them. So we booed our own national anthem. It was just like, I had no problem with the segment. It just went on for way too long. I was just like, they still talking? I think this segment had to go over 15, 20 minutes. I mean, this segment just kept going. And then finally, you heard, if you smell, and everybody was going crazy. Everybody was like, oh my God. Everybody went crazy. And, you know,
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
the Samoan Nappa came out because every time I see The Rock, he's just more jacked. Like, I don't understand. Whatever regimen that brother's on, it seems like since he left wrestling, he's just gotten bigger. Since he left wrestling and went to Hollywood, since he stopped wrestling, what was it, 2016, 15? What was his last match versus Cena, the second time around? Since that, all it's been is just movies and jacked. So shout out to The Rock for being a lot of young brothers' inspiration. Like, I want to look like that. But shout out to him, man. Looks jacked. Came out to the ring, did his whole shtick, but came out, said Jinder was an asshole, and then he had the crowd going, one side's going to go you are, and the other side's going to go asshole. and caught Jinder Mahal with the "It doesn't matter if you've seen my movie Baywatch" or something. So he had the whole greatest hits, but The Rock, the thing that I've noticed about The Rock is I wouldn't say he's phoning it in. It's more of his greatest hits that he throws out every once in a while. But I haven't really, like, it's not hitting like it once was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm the only one. Even when he was going at it with Cena, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, however long it was, it just wasn't, like, he wasn't hitting with his promos. And we know The Rock could talk. I mean, he could talk shit. He could be serious. He could do a whole bunch of stuff. His presence is enough. But it just seemed like the promos ain't hitting. You know, he beat up Jinder Mahal, people's elbow, got Jinder up out of there, and he was gassed the hell out. I was like, God damn, after one move, The Rock was, he was tired as hell. I'm like, damn, The Rock is like 50 now. You know? I mean, he's jacked, but how's the cardio? Still, good to see The Rock. He came out, and he said, listen, The Rock is going to go out. He's kind of hungry. Where should he go sit? Should he go sit at the bar? Should he go sit over here? Or should he go sit at the head of the table? And everybody was like,
Give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
And The Rock sitting at the head of the table. So we are teasing Roman Reigns. Is it going to happen? We do not know. All I know is we got Jinder Mahal up out of there.
Get the fuck out of here!
And The Rock is basically teasing going up against Roman Reigns, who responded by putting a laughing emoji on Twitter. That was hilarious.
Perfect.
But here's my thing. We got Elimination Chamber, 62,000 people. Probably going to sell out. We got 62,000 Elimination Chamber Stadium show in Australia coming up. And obviously we got a WrestleMania 2 nights. If The Rock fights Roman at WrestleMania, it fucks up everybody else's story. It messes up Cody, because he's supposed to finish the story, goddammit. He should have finished the story last year. If Roman fights The Rock, he's not going to lose the belt. He's not going to lose the title. Which means we're going to have to wait another year for Cody to finish the story. That ain't going to work.
Nope,
that ain't going to work. CM Punk and Seth Rollins, that could be your main event for night one. Don't you think they deserve a night one main event? I do. So you mess that up. You mess Cody up. Seth and CM Punk, they get bumped out of that main. If this was technically planned, they're going to get bumped out of that main event night one slot. That's done. See you later.
Nope.
And then, who wins the Royal Rumble? You still got El Senor Money in the Bank out there. Like, it messes a lot of things up. But if you have them fight at Elimination Chamber, The Rock loses, probably, and he goes away. See you later. And then you can have Cody win the Royal Rumble or win the Elimination Chamber, either or. And then you can have Cody finish the story. And you can have CM Punk and Seth Rollins, main event night one. Cody and Roman, main event night two. Bada bing, bada boom, there you go.
Nope.
Wrong button. So I think that is the best course of action. I don't know if they're going to do it, but I would not have this on WrestleMania. Nope. Now listen, I know WWE, and I know what they're thinking. There's going to be a lot of money, but WrestleMania damn near sold out already. And WrestleMania doesn't need The Rock. There have been times when WrestleMania did need The Rock, but WrestleMania don't need The Rock right now. They're already selling out. But Australia they requested The Rock. Now, it don't mean that he's available. It don't mean that he's going. And it don't mean that he's wrestling. So, he could just be there just to make an appearance. Make the flight, make an appearance, cash a check, call it a day. So, I don't know. But I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. I would not do this at Elimination. I would not do this at Mania. I would do this at Elimination Chamber. Don't mess up everybody's story. Let Cody finish his story. WrestleMania is probably going to be one of the best WrestleManias that we've seen since like maybe 31 or one of the last couple. Even though the last year's WrestleMania was very good. I think it was the Daniel Bryan one. It was the 30 or 31. One of those was really good in between there. 2 nights. Both nights looking like they're going to be crazy. You got a lot of good matchups. You don't need The Rock at Mania. And please, don't have The Rock bottom his cousin and then have Cody win because of that. Whoever beats Roman is going to be the man. So he needs to beat Roman. They need to beat Roman clean. And if anything, you'll have Solo Sikoa be the last one to be like, man, I'm done with this, man. And Solo Sikoa could just be like, man, I'm done.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And then Roman is all alone on his island. And Cody finishes the story. That's what I would do. The Rock is back. Good to see him back. I'm excited. Not going to lie. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of bread being made. WWE is hot like fuego right now.
Just bring it, bitch!
So we'll see what happens with that. Now, what else did I like on this show? WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre had this match won, but he overcame Seth Rollins and his leg was on the rope. El Senor Money in the Bank came down and tried to cash in with Dom, but he got Claymore in the face. Dominique got beat up, and then they continued the match. Seth Rollins ends up going out and reversing a slam and pedigreeing Drew onto a table that did not break. And then he hit him with the stomp and he wins. Now, this is more of the same. Drew McIntyre beating Drew McIntyre. That is the story.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You lost again. And Drew has nobody to blame but himself. Unfortunately, I love the way this story is going. Seth Rollins wins again. But why the hell didn't El Senor Money in the Bank cash in? Why didn't he be like,
come get some?
He's talking to the ref about to cash in and he gets kicked in the face.
Nope.
He looked like a fool. He looked like Boo Boo the Fool right there. I don't know what that was going on. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. But he still could have cashed in at the end. Seth Rollins is a tired, beat-up mess. Even though he won, you still could have cashed in. Dom is still right there. I don't understand. Why didn't he just cash in? But hey, that's not the story they're telling. I ain't mad at it.
You stupid.
Don't call me stupid. I'm just saying, that's what I would have did. That's just me. But all in all, still a fantastic match. Drew McIntyre, fantastic. Seth Rollins, fantastic. Love what they're doing with Drew. Keep telling that story. And I'm all for it. Dope. Next up, Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. Man, this might have been Nia Jax's best match ever. They had themselves a good old match. Ever since Becky Lynch fought Trish Stratus in that cage match, she been on fire. She just putting on banger after banger after banger. She's putting on good matches. Shout out to Sheamus. She's putting on good matches, and I ain't mad at it, man. She's really doing her thing. But Nia Jax gets the win here. Becky was going for something off the top rope, and Nia Jax hit her with the tiger uppercut. I don't have that. I don't have that sound bite. I'm gonna get it though. Nia Jax hit her with the tiger uppercut, and that was it. That was it. She hit. She hit the capsule. No, and she had the bloody face. It was an awesome visual. Awesome visual.
Give me a hell yeah!
Awesome visual. And Nia Jax got booed out of the building, and I love it. Nia Jax was like, "What's up? I beat her. What's up? I told y'all." Everybody was booing her. Oh, it was awesome. Shout out. I love when they get genuine, just I hate you reactions like boo, and the heels are talking shit. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Awesome stuff. That was a very good match. Shout out to Nia Jax doing her thing. On this night, she put on one hell of a match. What else happened on this show? Let's break it down. Other things on the show, we had Shinsuke Nakamura had interrupt Cody as he was shooting his promo. And he basically was like, "Come out and fight me tonight." And Shinsuke was like,
Nope.
I'll fight you next week. And that was it. We had Jey Uso and Kofi Kingston beating Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser in the podium due to a referee stoppage because Cody.
You stupid.
Kofi, Mr. Kingston, in his basketball shorts, came up and he hit Vinci with a drop kick right in his jaw. Boom! And then to make matters worse, he got drop kicked right in the jaw, and then he got whiplash against the mat. And he was effed up. He couldn't move. It looked bad. And wishing Mr. Vinci a speedy recovery. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he was not concussed because concussions suck. But, man, that was a bad landing on that. And shout out to the referee. Shout out to the doctor. Shout out to everybody who jumped in and said, "Nope, match over. This brother's hurt. We will live to fight another day." I thank all the companies in wrestling with all the medical staffs. If somebody's effed up, man, I know it's like sometimes you're in a big show and sometimes the wrestlers are like, "I can go, I'm good." But you got to really protect people from themselves. And head injuries are no joke. Concussions affect everybody differently. Hopefully Vinci doesn't have a concussion, but he hit the mat pretty hard. So Jey and Kofi get the win. Speedy recovery to Mr. Giovanni Vinci. R-Truth and The Miz beat Dom, and JD McDonough. This was really nothing going on here. Miz hit a skull crushing finale on McDonough. This whole thing was about R-Truth. Is he in Judgment Day? Is he not in Judgment Day? He's standing in the neutral corner. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. This was hilarious. Shout out to R-Truth, man. Making a comeback on my TV. Shout out to R-Truth. That was good. And then that was it. And he almost hit Miz by accident, but he hit, I believe it was McDonough, because he's supposed to be in the Judgment Day, but he's not really in the Judgment Day. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it was cool. So I ain't mad at it. Women's World Championship match. Rhea Ripley beat Ivy Nile with the Riptide. Ivy Nile got a lot of good spots. Ivy Nile is very strong. She's a small woman, but she's a powerful woman. Shout out to Tyler Bate. Big, strong boy. This Ivy Nile is a big, strong woman. And shout out to her. And this was a good match, man. Ivy Nile, she was starting to get, the crowd starting to get behind her. So let's keep pushing her and the Creeds, and it's looking good for the young people, I was about to say the young boys, but young boys and girls. Looking good for the young boys and girls on TV. They all doing their thing, man. I'm all for it. Love it. Shout out to Ivy Nile. Put up a good fight, but Rhea Ripley is a badass, and she ain't losing no time soon. Shayna Baszler has always started beating Natalya and Tegan Nox after Stark hit Nox with the Z360. And that was all she wrote on this show. So, that is your Monday Night Raw review, day one. So, day one, good show. Looking forward to Mr. Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, baby. Looking forward to Dynamite tomorrow. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great. They're coming off a pay-per-view, and I can't wait to watch it. I think MJF needs to take as much freaking time off as he needs. Looking forward to SmackDown to see if Roman responds to his cousin, and hopefully they do this at the stadium in Australia, not at WrestleMania. But we will see what they do on SmackDown. And I love wrestling, as do we all. So, thank y'all guys for being here. I am out. Everybody be safe. As always, see y'all on Thursday with the Dynamite review. RJD making some moves. We're going to keep adjusting in the air, y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Dom DeMarco.